stand by for Titanfall.
Hey guys, what's up? Thank you for joining me again for another video, and today I will be talking about Titanfall 2, the very awesome first-person shooter that obviously follows the original Xbox One exclusive Titanfall. I know it was released on PC as well, but console exclusive to Xbox One. And unfortunately it was released at a very bad time. I believe it was released somewhere between a Call of Duty and a Battlefield, which was very unfortunate because I think Titanfall 2 was, for the most part, quite overlooked by a lot of people, and it's such a shame. Titanfall 2 has a very, very good single player mode. It has, very good graphics, it has very good gameplay, very fun gameplay. It also has, obviously, the Titan ability online. It has a multitude of different multiplayer modes, attrition being the main one, which is obviously, Team A versus Team B, but you also have AI-controlled grunts and spectres, which is pretty cool because you can gain points for killing those as well and just run around shooting those. And of course then you have the other players who are the pilots. Once you kill enough people or gain enough score, you'll be able to summon your Titan and call it down in an awesome flash of light and fire, hop inside, or just have it on AI to follow you or stand its ground. Your pilot and your Titan are fully customizable with different skins plus different weapon loadouts and the such, which is really, really cool. I myself like going for the grappling hook for the pilot, but you can swap that out for a load of other things. You can throw these arc stars. Basically, if you've played Apexlegends but not Titanfall 2, you will be right at home, as Apexlegends is based on the engine for Titanfall and within the Titanfall universe. That is where the similarities end. Of course, there are no characters from Apex in Titanfall, but that don't matter. Like I said, the single player mode is really, really good, and if you do end up picking up this game, which I absolutely believe this game is worth it in 2021, even though sometimes you could struggle to get a match in the daytime, a bit similar to Star Wars Battlefront 2015. I tend to find in the evenings and on weekends, especially weekend evenings, always get games of attrition. The other multiplayer modes where you can have like Titan versus Titan and etc. There's so many different modes to choose from. You don't really get many in them. However, the standard attrition mode, you have at it. I always end up getting games in the evening here in the UK, and there's it's just so much fun. It handles incredibly well. All the guns are really awesome and just feel really good to use. You can use other items, like I have ticks, which basically are these little robotic spider things. That's, they kind of look like Apex packs, really. But they find enemies and obviously attack them and whatnot. But you can also you can just change it out. You can customize it, and the customization is awesome. There is paid DLC for customization, but I didn't get any of that. You unlock different skins and stuff via using the weapons. You can join clans. I'm in the Angry Joe Show army. That doesn't mean that I've spoken to Angry Joe or anything. I'm a huge fan of his channel, of course, but I just happen to be in his clan, which anybody can join, so that's pretty cool. So you gain extra XP there. There's wall running, you can have double jumping, you can even have an ability where as you jump you can hover if you aim down the sights, so hover up in the air. You can also jump onto enemy titans, pull out their core and cause them to explode via doing damage. Each pilot can have a main and secondary weapon plus a titan killing weapon, which again can be swapped out and customized. There's just, Titanfall 2 is a phenomenal game, and if this was an actual review, I'd give Titanfall 2 easily 8, 9 out of 10. Absolutely. It just was unfortunately released at the wrong time and does deserve more love and more people playing it. You can pick this game up incredibly cheap physically, and it's always going on a very deep sale, especially on the PlayStation Network, down to like $4.99 for the Ultimate Edition, which comes with all the maps and everything. I think that's the edition I picked up a few years ago, but yeah, Titanfall 2 is just... it's just great. If you're looking for something different other than Apex and Call of Duty Warzone or whatever, this is a game for you. It's just, there is one small caveat though, and that is that the majority of the player base are people who have been playing this game religiously since its release, so you may get your ass handed to you a few times, but that's not a bad thing. It's all growth, it's all character building at the end of the day. You just have to learn to adapt and, well, just do your best basically. But yeah, I have nothing but great things to say about Titanfall 2, and hopefully you guys do in the comments. Those of you who have played the game and you want to leave anything for anybody new or wanting to pick up the game. But yeah, absolutely worth it in 2021. Go for it. It will not disappoint you. Like I said, even if you struggle at times to get a multiplayer game in the daytime anywhere, you can always just hop into the single player and complete that, because the single player is really, really good, which is unusual for first-person shooters with a heavy emphasis on multiplayer. But then the first Titanfall had no single player, so they listened and they made it a bit better, and hopefully if we show more love to Titanfall 2, we will get Titanfall 3. Who knows? But anyway guys, thank you very much for listening to me waffle on about Titanfall 2. Please let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Do you have any tips for any new players? And yeah, please like the video if you like it. It really helps out a lot. If you dislike it, dislike the video. I hope you don't. I'm going out there to make friends. I don't want to make enemies, you know. Even if you don't agree with me, there's no reason we can't be friends. But yeah, and consider subscribing for upcoming giveaways and more future gaming content. And yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you again.